all know, it takes partnership, communication, cooperation, and a bit of magic to make projects like this work. In San Mateo County, we have a reputation for getting things done and doing them right. And for that, we owe a great deal of thanks to both the Caltrans staff and our Transportation Authority staff. Without them, things don't happen. The taxpayers of San Mateo County contributed $10 million to this project through the approval of our Measure A funds. And this is exactly the kind of traffic congestion management program that everybody wants, and that's why the voters approved the second round of Measure A.
When Measure A was up for renewal, and we were able to get it on the ballot, and then Supervisor Mike Nevin, who contributed so much to better the transportation of San Mateo County, worked hard and tirelessly, believed in it. We're here to thank the great men and women of Caltrans for their work, their contribution, the fact that they are always there, and the danger that they sometimes and so often have to deal with out on that highway. And to our highway patrol members for that same commitment that you have to safety and the challenges that you face daily.
But it's a pleasure to join you all, to be here and to celebrate another successful, the completion of another auxiliary lane on Highway 101 here in the peninsula. All of us at Caltrans are very proud of this project. The construction of these auxiliary lanes have been most effective in reducing the congestion and increasing safety in this corridor. This is one of several interconnected auxiliary lane projects on Highway 101 in the peninsula, and we have now completed 23 miles of auxiliary lanes on US 101 here in San Mateo County. With this particular stretch of 101 from Marsh Road to Embarcadero, we estimate that the improvements that we're celebrating today will shave about 17% from the travel time of both the morning and the afternoon commute time. And the auxiliary lane complements the existing HOV lanes that run from Whipple Road in Redwood City through the length of this project. When the voters passed Proposition 1B in 2006, we promised to the voters on the on-time delivery of these projects. And I'm here standing in front of you with the help of our partners, San Mateo County, the Federal Highway Administration. Promises made, promises kept. The collective we kept our promise. This project is delivered on time and under budget. This is a work of many, from many agencies to get us to where we are today. I'd also like to thank the motorists in this corridor for their patience as we went through the construction, and ask them to continue to be patient and to slow for the cone zone. When you see a Caltrans truck or other emergency vehicles, flashing light, please move over if it's safe. It is the law, and it could save a life.
We went from groundbreaking to ribbon cutting in 17 months. And of course, speed is what auxiliary lanes are all about, so it can be said that the lanes are already working. I want to congratulate Bijan and Caltrans and its contractors for their outstanding work on these projects, which are expected to save 13,000, this exact number is 13,752 vehicle hours of delay each weekday. The role played by MTC was primarily on the financial side, and we're certainly happy to have been able to help channel money from various sources to make sure these funds were available to move this project forward, and to make sure these auxiliary lanes from the drawing board to the finish line happen in a very short period of time. It's important to note that as well as the final price tag for these auxiliary lanes was more than $9 million below the original estimates. Now that's great. It was not only on time or ahead of time, but below budget. That's incredible, and thank you, Bijan, for that.
CCAG is 21, City and County Association of Government, 21 jurisdictions, 20 cities in the county of San Mateo. We get together every month, and it's a wonderful forum. Started off as congestion management, moved into transportation, and now we're expanding into a little bit of housing. I mean, it's a terrific regional board for this county. And up and down the state, people look to San Mateo County and say, how'd you guys do that? Because we all work together, it's been said before. We don't always agree, but we work together, and it's a good situation. Back in 2007, we were fortunate to have received a significant grant from the California Transportation Commission as part of the 2006 voter-approved transportation bond, helped pay for the construction of these auxiliary lanes. Everybody works together in this county. We made it a successful endeavor. Thank you. And just one more thing, since I have the podium and the mic. Rich Napier, 17 years. 17 years the head of CCAG. I may stand here representing CCAG, but Rich was CCAG. And he's the one that's behind all the great stuff that we've done over the last 17 years. I want to make sure that we get one more recognition for him. Thank you.
And I want to congratulate everyone here today for coming together to celebrating. Thank you to CCAG, the San Mateo County Transportation Authority, the Metropolitan Transportation Commission. This will make a huge difference for the residents in East Palo Alto, Menlo Park, and San Mateo County. This is a proud moment for our county today. So thank you so much to everyone for their involvement with this project. Thank you.
So we're very thankful for this, and I'm excited also to continue working with Caltrans on our next big project, which will be the overpass at Willow Road. And that is going to be a fabulous project. We're excited to have that project come in under budget and under time too, because you guys are obviously pros at this. So it'll be great. And I also want to say thank you so much for the new bicycle overpass that we have here over 101 that leads from Bellhaven over to our area on the west side of Menlo Park. It has made such a difference. We had a very old circular, unlit, unsafe, hard to use bike crossing that all the kids have to use to get over to Menlo Atherton High School, for example. And now we have a really, really wonderful bike overpass that is well lit, and it's easy to see. You can see the whole thing. It's easy to use, and it's just been a really, really great asset for our community.